Guys, what's going on? It's Oregon Motorcycle bringing you another awesome episode. Today I'm coming to you straight out of Oregon City. I'm right here on the Clackamas River. This is Clackamas Cove, I believe. So in today's episode, I'm going to give you guys a few updates on what I've done to my Talaria. I'm not making any special videos on each one, but in today's video, I'm going to show you how you can make some minor improvements to your Talaria. A couple of them are free, and a couple of them cost a little bit of money, but yeah, just some little improvements to keep you guys posted on what's going on with my Talaria. Alright guys, if this is your first time tuning in, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I have subscriber goals right here on Oregon Motorcycle. I'm trying to get to 100,000 subscribers, and each and every one of you guys can help me do that. Even if you're already subscribed, help share my content, give it to other potential subscribers. You can share these videos on Facebook or Instagram, whatever you guys are on, to kind of help promote my channel. And again, the subscription is free and all that good stuff. So again, remember to check my Amazon links down below, you guys, because some of these products are Amazon products and you guys can go down and click on the links below. It doesn't cost you any extra money to use those links, but it does help support my channel, so keep that in mind too. First thing we're going to look at today, folks, is my front fender. Now I know a lot of you guys know already about my front fender here, but what I did is I upgraded it and I made a new bracket, and the new bracket was pretty easy to make, and it's just some like 1/8 inch flat bar aluminum, like by 3/4 inch I believe, that you can pick up at any Home Depot, and I only used about 1 foot of it, and it's really easy to bend if you have like some channel locks or some C-clamps. I ended up drilling the holes and matching the holes here and tapping them, and then I went a step further and put a rivet out here, so I extended it and made the bracket longer. Yeah, so the fenders are super solid now, and the best part about this is, you guys, now I know some of you guys have this fender already, and you know it's like a little plug that goes up below here. So what I've done is I've gone a step further and I put all thread all the way up through this, okay, and double nutted it here. So that's the ticket, and then I just you know, I trimmed it out with a little cap here, but it's double nutted down here, and then all thread runs all the way down here to a lock nut here. And you guys, this is like a bulletproof setup now. This is not going anywhere unless this all thread snaps in this neck, which it's not going to. There's not enough force on it, so it's solid. It's not going to fall off. There's no tie straps or any of that crap holding it up. You guys, again, this is like $30, and it probably cost you a couple bucks for this bracket and some all thread. This is a killer fender setup for an RST killer fork. It's a killer fender for your killer fork. So there you go. I'm really happy with this finish, guys. I keep going on about it. All right guys, the next thing is really cool, and this mod is free, and it was so easy to do, and I wish man that I did this originally before I messed up my Kenda Trackmaster tire. So as some of you guys know, I have oversized tires on this thing. It's almost a little too much for the stock powered Talaria, and you guys know that with this Kenda Trackmaster I had to shave the knobbies here in order to get it to clear the chain. But if you look in there now, you can see that I have almost 1/4 inch of clearance now. So what I did is I dished this rear wheel, you guys. Dished, okay, not ditched it. Dish. So, and this is so easy to do, you guys. Like, I've kind of hemmed and hawed about it a little bit, and this morning I just woke up and I was like, you know what, I'm dishing the rear wheel. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It was so easy to do, and I almost went a little too far at the beginning, so I was going 3 turns out originally. You guys don't need to do that. You guys can get about 1/4 inch to 3/8 of an inch offset just by doing 2 turns. So all you do, the way you want the wheel to go, okay, is I loosen this side 2 turns. Actually, I did it 3, but I'm telling you guys, you don't need to do 3 turns. So it's 2 turns, loosen this side 2 turns, go all the way around, and then come to this side and tighten them 2 turns and go all the way around. And I mean, it was a slam dunk. And now I have plenty of clearance to where you probably don't even have to shave these tires now for this Kenda Trackmaster. But now again, that offsets the wheel a little bit, but I just wrote it down here. I put a couple miles on it. I feel no difference, so don't let that get in your head or anything. I don't think you're going to be able to feel the back wheel being offset, you know, 1/4 to 3/8 of an inch. But that is an awesome mod you guys can do. It takes, you know, 20 minutes, and it allows you ample room now in the back to clear. I mean, I could even go a little further if you want and just put some some huge knobbies back here. But yeah, dishing the rear wheel was an awesome little mod. All right guys, the third little thing I did to my Talaria Sting was I got my OHV permit. So I know some of you guys consider this a bicycle or an e-bike or whatever, but those trails that we ride, the OHV trails, requires you to have a motorcycle permit for this bike. So yeah, got my OHV permit. Now I'm all legal on the trails. Another thing you guys probably have noticed is my new grips. So I wanted blue grips, and I really couldn't find the Pro Taper grips that I wanted, like in the color. So I just got these. These are Amazon knockoffs. They work really well. Again, the links are down in the description for these grips. I think they were $7, and they come in all different colors. And you got to shave this one a little bit to make your throttle work good. But other than that, it's a slam dunk. I use some spray adhesive to get them gripped up, and I'll ride on pretty hard today and see if they move at all. They already have the channels to put the safety wire in, so you can wrap them up with safety wire and do it. And like I said, they're $7. So, and they're already far superior than the stock grips. I know the stock grips suck. I already wore them out. Mine were getting flat on the throttle side. They had 2 flat spots on them already. So it was definitely time for new grips already. All right, guys, 2 more things on the list here. I think we'll do the strap first. So I know a few of you have noticed this in some of my other videos. Right here is the strap that came with the crate, okay? And some of you guys know that my battery tray is broken on this. So the battery rattles around even more than what it did when it was stock. So, hello. So, and with that battery rattling around, it busted my bottom tray. And so now I'm using the strap. And hello. Hi. No. Yeah, I'm just filming a YouTube video, that's all. All right. Nice gentleman there, interested in the Talaria Sting. I think we were talking about the strap here, you guys. So this strap right here, this comes, you get a couple of these straps when you unbox it. I highly recommend keeping these and using it, even if your battery tray is not broken and you don't really think that your battery rattles around that much. This is almost a 30-pound brick sitting inside of a gap that's constantly moving around, so it can't do any good. This strap definitely helps, even with my broken battery tray. Just loop it across here, kind of tighten it up as best you can. Even with my broken battery tray, the battery doesn't hardly rattle at all. Well, not near as much as it did. So it's even quieter now with that strap than it was without the broken battery tray. So if you guys put that in, it's going to help increase the life of your battery tray and or help increase the life of the battery and everything else that's rattling around in there. So yeah, the strap. So all right, guys, probably wanting to get on with your day. So one more thing I did, you guys. And again, this is in the Amazon links, and this is my headlight switch. So I finally put a headlight switch, kill switch, and this is not a plug and play. This is a hardwire unit, but the front is lit up. So it lights up when you turn it on, and then the light goes off when you turn it off. And I wired it into both the front and the back. And I didn't cut any of the stock harness in the bike. I cut the clips on the lights instead. So I didn't have to cut into the stock harness. Just cut the light plugs, and it wasn't that big a deal really. It took me about an hour to wire up, and yeah, it's really cool. I think the switch was only like 10 or 13 bucks or something like that. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure and check the links in below. If you guys are liking my videos, make sure and hit that like button. So yeah, oh yeah, got a new Fox jersey, new Fox gloves, links in the description. This is a pretty sweet jersey. It's good for a budget jersey. I think it's like 37 bucks. So I guess that's gonna wrap up this video, guys. So until next time, folks, Oregon Motorcycle. Oh, I forgot my brake pads.